right. Here. Oops. Turn this off. Turn me off. Oh man, is anyone gonna say hello? No one? Oh, you know what I need now? Sleep. No sleep. Did I see someone? What happened? Pause this. What's up, George? It was just me and you for a second. What's up, Chris? What's up, Anthony? What's up, other Chris? All right, I got to get some sleep, so this is going to take a second. All right, so here's my question for you guys. Do we open the HTA box first, or do we wait and do it at the end? Do we do it first or at the end? Over, under. 8.5 autos total. 8.5 autos total and 2 other things. Garrick. Do we know Garrick? I don't know if we know Garrick. Do we know Garrick? Anthony says now. Okay. All right, we're doing the HTA first. I'm just messing with Garrick. He knows that. Doing it first. Here comes my McGonagall. Who's the other, Chris? Who's the other guy from the? Who's the other guy from the Tigers? Not McGonagall. Who's the other guy? Yeah, actually, McGonagall's then the number 2. Oh. Hey, McGonagall's the number 2 guy. This one's an auto. It is. That means the orange is not. Oh, Brycino, yeah. Perez, that guy. Chen Wei Lin for the Cardinals. So let's. Oh wait, look at it. On the back's of gold. Oh, I got it all wrong. All kinds of wrong. Festa is the red rookie. So we have a gold back there. No, you don't have to. Luke Bernard out of 150. There's Escobar. Arun. I'm gonna guess it's maybe it is Arun. Hang on. So we've got a gold. Okay. We have that. Petrie. Dylan Fine. Fine. Athletics. First, he's not a. You don't know what's going to happen with any of these guys. You don't know what's going to happen with any of these guys, right? Because this guy's a non-pitcher. In 3 years, he could be the greatest thing ever. He could also be out of baseball, so we just don't know. Petrie. Is it Petrie or is it Peter? I think I'm going to go with Petrie. I just like that better. Peter's not as much. All right, here's number 2. Like it's a refractor. Texas. Oh, Sebastian Walcott out of 499. Sebastian Walcott. It's a nice Texas prospect. And this one's gold. Cobb Hightower out of 50 for the Padres. Wow. True gold. Third rounder. I don't know if the Padres have any, but there you go. Beauteous. Team color match, the whole 9 yards. There's Chen Wei Lin. I'm not sure how we want to do this. I don't have any more HTA. I have Jumbo. So we could theoretically do Noel. We could theoretically do our 10 auto break if we want to do one tomorrow or Saturday. What?
The one controller.
Yep, it does. I don't know if there's a theoretical way to do this. Honey. Kids Tricks. Do we know you, Kids Tricks? Do you have another name we know you by? And that's in today. The twins are at home with their brother building a gazebo. Oh, Matt, what's going on? That was you then, yeah, for the Padres card? Very nice. Caleb Loma Vida. So there's that. Or we just wait until next week when we have Bowman Megas and we break Bowman Megas. So I don't know which one we're going to do yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind breaking some more Jumbo. I think Jumbo has been just fine. Whole Raggins out of $4.99. But I also don't want to start jamming things down people's throat. So give me some thoughts. If you bought in today, do you want to theoretically, Theo, we all know who he is. Last name is Redically. So theoretically, doing 3 Jumbo and a hobby. So we have the 10 autos. Does that sound interesting or does it sound more interesting? Just wait for next week in the Megas. Me this in the best way possible. I don't care either way. Anthony says it's Jumbo is interesting. Okay. Anyone else feel, what is this? Blue in every single one? Sammy Stafura or Stafura. Chris says it's interesting. Okay. 2 people. Interesting. I like it. Sammy Stafura. I saw a couple of guys raising their prices on their breaks. There's one. It's just they're awful. Their prices are awful. They're awful. Can't believe people buy in some of these things when prices are awful. But whatever. Conical. Not for me to decide who buys into what. Gregory Barrios. Kids Tricks likes Jumbos. Well, I'm perfectly fine with Jumbos. Got a couple cases hanging out in the back. We're 3 autos in. We need 6 more to make it. First case produced 6 autos. Second case produced, am I right? First case was 6 autos. Second case was 7, I think. And a bunch. The high tower card is $300. Very nice. That spot is painful. So we like to see. Case on. I feel like there's a big auto. Yeah, anime. So we're gonna have 2 things. So if we hit the slash 15 and an anime, then we're ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? So that would be great. So let's do that too. That's what I want. But what I really want is a deep, big rookie auto. Deep color, big rookie. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Made. Somebody like that. I have been wanting to keep the Tigers one time, and so I did. Feel good about it. Even if I hit nothing, I feel good about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. I'm hoping by the time we get home, we have a finished gazebo. Out of 199, Cody Freeman. I want Duty to come help with the show, but I don't want his dog there. Scout is giant pain in the circus. But then I guess we would have Bean there. Corey Lewis. You can get somebody to, you know, doggy sit. Gillen. Out of 100. Ken Wei Lin for the Cardinals. What do you call that that you put in? It's not like a garage. What's that?
Diamond plate.
Yeah, diamond plating. Jacob Wilson. Pineda. Need to get Uh-oh. Look now. There. I don't want to alarm anyone. Hmm. No percent. Yep. I didn't pay for that spot, so he lost it. Okay. Who's opening net? Annette is here.
Hey, Anthony.
Like I said, the twins are with Dooney building a gazebo. So it's me, shop, me and Annette and Bean. We do have the A team. Taki. But one Brycino auto. Brett Louder out of 399. Dun, 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 dun. Was that the A team song? Hello. Matthew. Gary Gill Hill. So far, these this a little quiet. Yow. 299. I'm just guessing that is the yeah. Bo Walker. Walker. PJ Orlando. Dang it. Thought we had an auto. Urena out of 99. Walker. Organic. For some reason I feel like this guy's going to be something. Let's refer back to this video in a couple, 3. So I can say, remember when I said I don't know why. Stick it in my craw. Del Castillo red. Something. They're positive. Jungle. Man, this is dry so far. Where be the autographs? I imagine they come in clusters, but start clustering. Weather Holt. Jack. Go. Winston Santos. Up, Scott. I am not excited yet. I am not excited yet. Again, I understand there's blasters in there. And on now. November. June 11th. June 11th is Series 2. That is actually the next release. Well, I guess out of 199. There's Kadeem. Yes, technically. Megas, but then there's diamond icons. But my guess, I'm just going to take a go out on a limb. They were probably not going to break diamond icon. I'm thinking. Could be wrong. Have been many times. I think James Wood is in the lead for National League Rookie of the Year. Am I wrong? Or is there some picture I'm missing? Anybody knowing something I don't? My day. Ooh. 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 That's a big one. That's a big one. My day out of 15. Boof. That's a few. There's one. Oof. Bucks. Michael Naruto, what's that worth? That's a big one. Big one. I'd like to see it. Warner's reaction. Homer's reaction? Oh, Homer. What does that mean? Are you a Homer? No, I'm saying, oh, I see. The woohoo is Homer's reaction. Okay, now I understand. Now I have some context. Now I want to know what my day is worth. But I want to know. Because that might be our only hit the way this is going. Ain't no autographs jumping out here. Staffura out of 250. It's got to be worth several $100s, right? $5 or $6 anyway. Something like that. Or is it worth, because it's my day, he's a number one, is it worth 1,500? Pena. What do you think it's worth, George? This case is not giving up the stuff we're supposed to. Well, I mean, again, what am I saying? We don't have any guarantees. Josie Altuve. Josie Altuve. We're going to do something at our show on Saturday we haven't done in a long time. We are actually going to bring some singles with us to sell. turning over a new leaf and trying to sell singles. Hold on, there's somebody who's trying to get out of our card show. Let him out. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, I would too. All right. We'll see you guys on Saturday morning. All good. So these guys were going to give up our show. If you're local, you know the absolute best card show in St. Louis is our card show, and it's not really that close. And these guys, there's this little 12 to 15 table thing at something called the Chuck Wagon out in the middle of Illinois that they signed up for. And it's the Chuck Wagon guys decided they were going to do their thing the 24th and the 25th. But this guy called and he's like, hey, we signed up for that. And I'm like, dude, whatever you do not give up our show. That is a mistake. Give up a day of the Chuck Wagon. So I reminded him of all the reasons why he should be there. I said, I'm fine with you giving it up, but know that you're going back on the list. You have to reapply. Wow. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing is this guy's a Pokemon seller, but you know, it is a horrible mistake giving up our show for any other show to try to sell stuff at. I mean, it's just a horrible idea. Thomas White out of 499. So he's going to do the smart thing. As he should. I wouldn't give up our show either. Not for any reason. See you later, George. Well, he was smart, man. Where are they? We're not hitting any autos at all. Victor Rodriguez. We have left 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21 stacks left. Or 21. So we've gone through half the, oh, okay, wait. Haven't hit a paper auto. Hope so. Because our over under is 8.5. That's a big ask if we don't start popping auto soon. Not that I want paper. Hence. De La Cruz. I missed it. Just a sleeve. There we go. Luis, this is the number one guy for Arizona, right? I believe. Yancel. I think it's Yancel. Yancel Luis, our first auto. Scary. Now we need some color. Greens, true. That was from O'Neill Perez. So we only need 5 more autos to get to our over. I still feel good about it. They do come in bunches. Just got De La Cruz. I mean, yeah, De La Cruz in the last one. They went up with an auto. So maybe we'll get. Can these have autos? That'd be neat. Hey, Sagasi. Out of 250 for the Cardinals. Sagassi. Sagassi. It's got to be Sagasi. Can't be Sagassi. Romeo Sanabria. Sanabria, I'm guessing. Michael Moretta will trade his my day for that auto. That Cardinal auto. Tim Anderson. FYI. You just let me know and we'll make sure we trade that up. He wants that Sagasi auto bad. I liked me some Bowman Mojos. I like me some Bowman Mojos. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Next Wednesday. We'll probably start selling on Tuesday. Bowman Mojo. Good stuff. Love me some Bowman Mojo. Love it. Anthony clearly loves it also. Tony Romo's illegitimate child. Me. Jack. Feels like some big colors coming. Anyone sense that? Feel that through the baseball force? Am I the only one? Campaigns there. Campaigns.
Okay.
The San Diego Padres are running away with the break. Theo. Paper out of 50. That's a nice card. That is Birdie. Trixie Kids or something, or Lucky Charms or somebody. What was his name? I love me some Lucky Charms. Now I want some Lucky Charms. Love me some Lucky Charms. Lucky. That wasn't the color I was talking about, but color. Leo DeVries. That's a pretty big hit. That's a pretty big hit. I would guess 150. 100 to 150 on Leo. Even though it is paper, it's gold paper. I think. It's not cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon toast gross. Cinnamon toast gross. I don't like cinnamon toast crunch. I might be the only one, but I really don't. I would rather have Lucky Charms. I'd rather have, now give me Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs. I'm there. Cinnamon toast. And anyway, Cinnamon Toast Crunch promotes cannibalism, and I can't be party to that. Party to that. You know? Can't have it. How many autos are we down? We need 3 more autos to get the over. We need 3. Ooh. That's, I think, an auto. Dang it, it's not. That sucks. Out of 99, Jose Perella. Donegal. Max Clark. That would. My gut was telling me the Cardinals, so let's see if I'm going to happen. That little paper auto. See if my gut was wrong. Bob Hightower. Matt Schwartz, you still here? All right, where are we at? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes to go. Need 3 autos, 13 boxes. I see. Blue chrome. Blue chrome. Be a blue auto. Yan. Ricardo Yan. Oh. Oh, that's Lindsay. So team color match. Helen Lindsay. Ramirez. Is Lucas the Angels? I don't know. Bricino. And so no anime yet. And that said the box that she has in her hand was turned the wrong way. So let's see if that means anything.
Haven't been paying attention, but
Spurios. Out of 150, Montez. Jackson Humphreys, Cleveland, out of 250. We're going to do the turn. Just to see. want to see McGonagall. Come on, good luck. Superfractor. Weatherholtz. We haven't hit a superfractor yet. Usually good for one. I mean, we're far from done, but we're usually good for one. I promise I'll be like, oh, I'm freaking out. My hand's aching. Yes, I am making fun of people whose hands shake whenever they get a hit. That's why. Yes, I do think it's funny. Waiting to see. Josh Hartle. So there was an autograph in there. We need two more. We need better stuff than that. Josh Hartle. No offense. Josh, I'm a human being and a wonderful baseball player. Certainly could outplay me every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Green chrome auto would be nice. True green. My favorite, but some of these.
You were on the phone, it's behind you.
Huh?
It's behind you by your friend.
Uh, 50-hour local Filipino street food tour. I want to get on. Somebody for my birthday brought me grape Zip Fizz and 2 Johnny Level colors. 15. Very kind. I won't say his name so as not to embarrass him. Wow. But very nice. I appreciated it. Twins Auto. Didier Fuentes. Didier Fuentes. Esteban Mejia. Last box is about to be opened. Joe. If you haven't gotten a hit. What happened to Garrick? Did Garrick just leave us? Showed up and said something and ran away? Garrick, you still here? On Den left us. Thanks, Clark. How many autos are we shy? 2 autos? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bean, fine, phone, hilarious. Open that last one. We'll open the last one. I hope so. Back in the day, I hit a Kevin Alcantara auto for the Cubs. Yellow out of 75, and sold it like a day later for 17. I distinctly remember that. 1,700. And that's what I put it out for. The guy didn't even try to ask for any kind of a discount. Straight up bought it, $17.50. My day. No, the other thing either yet. Yeah, we got 4 boxes left. 4 boxes. We need 2 autos and an anime. Like, I feel like we's in trouble. Bit. Brooksley. Throw down. Oh, come on. Ah. Darn it. I am unhappy. You hit the Otani anime, they're like $1,500 or something. Somebody told me that. Jun Che Chang. Anna. Petrie again out of 1. I think we might have a green auto. As we hit the paper, hopefully it does. Means something. Yes. Rejo. True green. Like it. You're a Clevelander. I dig it. It has been a while, Jesse. Where you been? Tell us all about your travels. We have 2 boxes left. Go through. We need 1 auto, 1 anime. I was very bold. I said 8. What Major League Baseball stadiums have you been to? Atlanta and then Miami. That's cool. Yeah, we went to Atlanta. That was fun. All right, guys. Last stack. DeVries. Hasn't been a bad break. It just hasn't been a jump off the page break, you know? Huh? Much? If we're going to get there, we have to hit an anime and an auto in this box. I think 1 is possible. Both auto. So far, we look at that, Tommy Troy. So we hit the over on the autos, but there. Ooh. No anime. Well, I say that. You know what? I think the recap's going to be better. because I forgot about that. What to 16? Is it Yang? Tommy Troy, paper out of 99. DeVries, Tavares, Green of 90. Rejo? Petrie out of 125. Chang. Walters out of 99. Brooks Lee, red. Red, rookie red. Ramirez, Letson, Fine out of 390. Clark. Fuentes, paper out of 120. Dylan Cruz, these were really good. Red rookie, whatever they are. Barella, paper. Arnold, so Cleveland has 2 autos so far. Thomas White, Humphreys out of 250. Says out of 1. Flores. Chase Burns. Perez. Lindsay, paper out of 1. John out of 150. Hightower. Barella out of 90. Valero. Del Amador. Red. So the rookie red this was the best group of rookie reds that Lynn. So here's a nice hit. Leo DeVries, 36 out of 50 for the 4. There's Lopez, Mobley, Abria. The Gacy, local guy for us, out of 2.5. Auto 6 is Luis for Arizona. Rodriguez, Thomas White out of Christian Altuve out of 290. Dafura. Fernando Cruz. So here's the big hit of the break. 5 out of 15. Ade, this is the guy, right? This guy in this product. So that's a nice big hit. James Wood, red, rookie. That's 4 good rookie reds. Keys, Yao, I'm guessing, 199. Hentz, Santos, Walcott. Del Castillo, red, rookie red. Janik, Serena, EJ Moreland, 499. Lopez, Yao, is it high? 9. Gary Gill Hill. Brett Lauder out of 399. Fernandez. Nada. Petrie out of 250. Chen Wei Lin out of 100 for the Lewis. Freeman out of 199. Rodriguez. Cason. Barrios. Safrag. Via Roel. Dragons out of 499. Demi Lovato. Noel out of 499. Lynn out of 250. So here's another one that's in. So the Padres had 2 gold autos in Bob Hightower. Escobar out of 25 for the Phillies. Bastian Walcott out of 499 for Texas. Petrie. Then there's Fine again for Oakland. But we did get 9 autos. Synard and Festa as our red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not as bad as I thought, but certainly not great. Certainly not great. I mean, if you have the Padres, you're very happy. You know, a few other nice. The Made is great. So, all right, guys. I'll ask the group whether or not we want to do some jumbos. They got some jumbos, and we'll figure out if we want to do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'll take some pictures. We'll put them up there tomorrow. But I will talk to you all later.